the Spectre, and make sure you sign up for a Chapman Films contest. Link down below. Contest update. Contest update. Oh my gosh, I saw you steal the butter. Now feel my vengeance. Alright guys, today we're going to do a very special review in my action figure collection. Today we're going to review a gift action figure that I got from Devil's Toy UK2. Right on, thank you Leo. Originally had this guy, gave him away, and out of kindness, because fate always works out. If you do something nice, someone will do nice something for you. And look who came back. The Spectre! Bah, bah, bah. Yeah. Gave him away to somebody who really wanted him. Made a good trade. And then I got him back to complete my JSA. Gotta have the Spectre to have your JSA. And plus, in the new 52, his costume is exactly the same. And so he looks good. And he's in my newest issue of The Phantom Stranger I just read. So that's interesting. We'll talk about that here in a minute. So, this is the non-glow-in-the-dark one. This is, Electric Detonator has a good glow-in-the-dark one. But I like this one too. When honest cop James Corrigan was killed by the gangsters, the ghostly spirit of a vengeance appeared before him and offered him a second chance at life. Corrigan agreed to become the Spectre, a ghostly avenger of evil deeds, but Corrigan was only one in a series of human hosts to the Spectre entity. Spectre's methods are often harsh, violent, and instill intense fear in the victims. If you gaze into his pure white eyes and feel fear, your days as a sinner are finished. Bah, bah, bah. Better repent. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. First appearance. More fun comics. Yeah. Spirit of Vengeance. More fun comics. Woohoo. 1952. Issue 52, 1940. Real name Azatar. As Spirit. Varies as human host. Occupation, Spirit of a Vengeance. Hero, base of operations, various. Special abilities, projects fear into his victims with a piercing stare. I had a second grade teacher that could do that too. And you can see into the souls of humans, judging their motives and intentions. Almost immeasurably magic abilities. Immeasurable. No. Nearly invulnerable to harm. Very cool wave. I have already completed my dark side. I have not done a video on him yet. And this is still kind of dark. There we go. So we have Ellipso, the Spectre. I have that whole wave except for Ellipso, but I have the build the figure part, so I do not need that part. So he comes with also a pin of, yeah, there he is, the Spectre with the Golden Age Green Lantern and the Golden Age Flash. Couldn't tell. Okay, we're going to open up the Spirit of a Vengeance here in a minute, and we'll be right back. Now, if you take a look at Spectre in package, it's cool to get the little things of the skulls around him. So that's cool. He's unique to that package. Alright, here is the Spectre's action feature. I don't know if you guys that have one knew he had an action feature. So this is what you do. You just push his head down. Wait a couple seconds, and voila! How awesome is that? That is Ghost Form Spectre. So let's see if he can come back. Push his head. Wait a couple seconds. There you go. That's how awesome. Cool. Alright, here we have the Spectre and the upcoming figure for this month. Phantom Stranger. So, these guys do not get along in the new 52. Since I guess I better talk about the new 52 Spectre. So, without giving too much away, because I don't want to, I'll talk more about it in my Phantom Stranger review. In the new 52, James Corrigan was killed in front of the Phantom Stranger, and the Spectre thought it was the Phantom Stranger's fault that he died. I'm just really summarizing, giving the cliff notes of the story. And he was going to kill the Phantom Stranger because he says, "I am now the Spectre, and you will feel my wrath." And then, when you see in the Phantom Stranger books, when you see font like that, that is God the Father talking. And so he goes, "No, others will." And then Phantom Stranger standing there like, what the heck just happened? It says, "How could this be? How could you let this happen?" He's talking to God there. So, here we go. Let's talk about the Spectre here. Very cool. Very cool. Thanks to Devils UK 2, I got rid of him, gave him to somebody who wanted him, and then kindly got repaid back to my friend all the way from England. And this Spectre, I had some QCs with mine anyway, so I didn't mind giving it away to someone who wanted it. But this one is 100 times better. He can stand up on his own. I had to have a stand for my other one. His arms are not stuck out. His arms can go in like this. My other ones were arms were stuck out. So, very cool to have this. Thank you, Leo. And let's just talk about it a minute. White, basic. Now the boots here, they're almost like Robin boots, but just bigger. And why couldn't Mattel just give us Robin boots like that? I mean, unlike where everyone's ankles were breaking on their Robins, Spud, and they could just give us boots like that. They have been incorrect, but they would have been a lot better than broken boots. I mean, that's pretty close to me. I would have liked to have those and have a chance of my Robin breaking. So, let's talk more about him. Let's go over his articulation. His head turns to 360, but I don't think I can kill the Spectre. He would kill me before anything. He has a wrist swivel. And ab crunch. Ooh, nice. Smooth ab crunch. Wow. Legs go out. Knee, ankle. Awesome. Very, very. And waist. I think I always forget the waist. This is 100 times nicer than the one I had. So, thank you, Leo. So, there is a size comparison with the two. And you can get him on Matty Collector, maybe still. Right now, if you want the Phantom Stranger. Obviously, mine is missing the necklace. Making a custom, because in the new 52, he doesn't have that Aztec necklace. So, I'm trying to make a custom. He has coins around his neck. And we'll talk more about that later. So, alright guys, in the newest issue of the Phantom Stranger, issue 5, we have issue 5 right here. He finally, because that was issue 0 I just showed you. So 5 issues later, 6 months later, in our time, that is the ugliest cover, but it's a good book. The Revenge of the Spectre. So he's pretty mad at Phantom Stranger for having him killed. So he thinks. The art in issue 0 for the Phantom Stranger is really good. Then they got same writers, but different artists, and it's okay. It's not my favorite. Let's see, get the right lighting here. They're just duking it out, using their godlike power, God-given powers, actually. You know. See, he is pretty mad at the stranger. And this is a weird picture of him. Get the right lighting. There we go. God shows up and tells him to chill out, which is kind of funny. And there's God. He comes in an appearance of a dog. I thought that was kind of funny. And it says the Spectre stands for justice. He stands for justice. But he tells a stranger, your destiny cannot be explained. And I thought I read in the other issue he's supposed to stand for peace or something. But oh well. But I think it's funny that God the Father comes, because God has a sense of humor now. He comes as a dog, a Scottish Terrier. So I will be on the hunt for a Scottish Terrier figure, so I can put it in with my collection. So pretty cool. How would I rate this figure? Good job, Mattel. Needs improvement, Mattel. Oh, I don't want to say dog vomit, but we'll just call it vomit on this figure. God's right there. Anyway, so we're going to say good job, Mattel. The first one I had was probably borderline dog vomit, because he had some issues, but this one definitely is a good job, Mattel. And if you got the glow-in-dark one like Electric Detonator has, it's even better. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next review will be